Hi. I haven't been recording in a while because college has consumed my life. Like, I have literally no time to do anything else anymore, and it's actually getting ridiculous at this stage. But sure, not much I can do about it really. Um. Oh, and I recently got myself a job, which I'm really happy about. So because the economy is shit and it's hard to get jobs, but I managed to get one the other day. So, money for me. So that's going to take up more of my time, which probably means like it'll be hard to get more videos onto YouTube. So if you see my channel slacking, I'm kind of really busy. So yeah, that's out of the way. My new topic of video is obviously, as you can see by the title, lesbian, gays, transsexuals, just that general area. Because I mean, I live in Ireland, right now. Ireland is quite accepting of the LGBT community, okay? It's not exactly a hateful country for it. Like, Dublin has a very good, strong LGBT community. Like, it's, like, I should know because I'm bisexual. So, like, we like, there is a lot of people accepting of us, which is really good, like, because there's some countries where it's absolutely ridiculous. Like in Russia, you can get jailed for being gay, and because I got sent a petition in my email the other day saying, Russia is, oh my god, putting people in jail for being gay, and I was just like, what the fuck? Like, that's ridiculous. So, like, that really angered me. Okay, it just makes me very, very fucking angry because, like, so what if you're gay or if you're lesbian or bisexual or who cares? Okay, like, you're not affecting anybody else's life choices by yours. Like, I don't. Oh man, it makes me so angry. Like, I just. Okay. And what I've noticed is it's mostly like religious people that kick up about being LGBT. Like, and you're looking at them going, like, what is your problem? You believe in an imaginary guy in the sky that made the whole world, right? So you can't fucking say much, alright? And now, sorry if I've offended any religious people. Like, obviously not all religious people are like that. That's not what I'm saying. I've come across some very religious people who are accepting of lesbians and gays and bisexuals. They are. Some of my friends are, okay? But then you get the religious people who base everything on the Bible, and you're like, no. What you need to do is go out and get yourself a life, alright? Because it's ridiculous, right? You believe in some fucking creator that made the whole world and decided everybody's faith. But let me tell you something, right? If you believe in that, then there is no way that you can judge other people's life choices, especially for who they love, alright? If you're so jumped up on your religion, what you have to understand is every God is loving, alright? He's not going to fucking send you to hell or consider it sin just because you love somebody of the same sex. Like, let's say if your God did exist, alright? He wouldn't be very fucking happy with you being a homophobe or not liking gays, alright? He wouldn't. If anything, you'd be the one being sent to hell for not being accepting of others, alright? So let's just not even go there, alright? Now that that's out of my system. I am, as I said earlier, I'm bisexual, right? So obviously people are going to be like, well, you're bisexual, obviously you're going to be understanding and a part of the LGBT community, right? And I'm like, okay, fair enough. Like, but if I was straight, now I know this. If I was straight, I would still be accepting of the LGBT community. I wouldn't care who loved who. Alright, you go ahead, marry who you want. Alright, that's none of my business. That's what homophobes like. They're like, I can't stand homophobes. Right? I can't. Right? You have an irrational fear of somebody loving and caring for somebody else of the same sex. Do you realise how stupid that sounds? Alright? You need to open your mind a bit more and accept the fact that people love other people of the same gender. There's nothing wrong with it. nothing at all, alright? Love is love, and it doesn't matter what form or shape it comes in. So if you have a problem with that, then obviously you have a problem with yourself, alright? You need to have a look at your life. You need to have a look at yourself and see what you're doing wrong. Because if you find that loving somebody else just because they're the same gender is wrong, then no, there's something wrong with you, my friend. Because that's just not, it's not right to hate people because of their love choices. Like, I can't even, like, I don't understand how people can be so close-minded. It just, oh my, it really does my head in, like. The other thing I wanted to say was Ireland, like, at the minute Ireland don't have same-sex marriage. But what they're trying to do, because Ireland's a very traditional country. Like, years ago it was basically ran by the Catholic Church, right? So, and we all know what the Catholic Church is like on lesbians and gays and stuff like that, right? Because they're fucking lunatics. But now that Ireland has finally moved into the 24th fucking century, it's decided that it's going to hold a referendum on same-sex marriage, right? Which is, you know, a big huge, they let the country vote on whether it should be allowed or whether it shouldn't be allowed, right? Now, that's not going on until 2015, which is like 2 years from now, right? But I reckon that it will be passed because in the last couple of years, the LGBT community in Ireland has really risen. It's got a lot of acceptance. People aren't as close-minded anymore. You know, Ireland is a good place for bisexuals and gays and lesbians. It really is. I should know because I live here and I am one. So, I mean, like, I go out every Friday night to this. Oh, hold on. I go out every Friday night to this. It's, yeah, I'd say, okay, it's I think, well, it's not really a gay club, but like all the gays and lesbians and stuff like that go there, but like straight people go there too, so it's not really a gay night. It's kind of an unofficial gay night, right? And I go there every Friday, and I literally have like the best time of my life there, and that's being honest. Like, gay people are some of the nicest people you will ever meet. They're caring. They're so understandable and they're so nice, and like, I don't understand how anybody could have a problem with us. Like, I really don't. Like, I've had girlfriends in the past, and when I'm walking down the street holding her hand, I get looks as if, like, I'm the dirtiest piece of trash on the planet. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, I love her. I don't understand why you have a problem with that. And it generally irritates me. But it's not really as bad anymore. Because I just don't pay attention to the looks I get anymore. So that's just that. But when I go to War, which is the unofficial gay night, this is what's called War, the nightclub night. When I go there every Friday, you can be yourself, and no one's judging you, no one cares, you have a great time. Just, oh man, it's such a good night. It really is. Like, Dublin has really opened up to the LGBT community, and I'm really happy to see that, because it's one of the best nights I've ever had in my life. Seriously, it's great. And I do be there every Friday, and it's just, I haven't had one night to complain about. That's how good it is. Like, I'm just, I don't even know. So, yeah, the other thing that I had to say was, like, when I tell guys that I'm, well, no, not all guys, obviously not, no. When I tell some guys that I'm, bisexual, they're just like, oh really, like, that's really hot, like, that's a turn on, maybe we could have a threesome and all. No, right? No, get this into your head, right? Just because I'm bisexual doesn't mean I'm going to kiss a girl in front of you for the fucking sake of it. Just because you find it hot. Just because I'm a bisexual doesn't mean that I want to have a fucking threesome, alright? So that really, really annoys me. I can't even put into words, like, and it's not all guys, like, definitely not, no. It's a portion, and I just wish they weren't like that. Like, I don't know. Like, and the other thing I get is when people do ask my orientation, and I do say bisexual, they're like, don't be so greedy, and I'm like, what? What do you mean greedy? And they're like, oh, you can't have both, and I'm just looking at them going, yeah. Like, I stand there in utter shock. I'm just like, I like girls and I like boys. I can't help that. Like, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I can't understand why everyone isn't accepting. I really can't. Like, I am the most open-minded person you will ever meet. Like, you could tell me anything and I wouldn't judge you for it. If you had a problem, I would try give you my advice. I'd tell you my honest opinion and what I think, and I would try to help. I would never ever judge anybody for their own life choices. That's their life. If they want to do that, then go ahead. Let them be happy and do it. Why should you have a problem with that? I don't know. Like, what I'm happy if everyone else is happy and their life choices don't hurt or affect anybody else. Once that happens, then I am a happy camper. That's one way to put it. But yeah, I just hope that in a couple of years we can live in a world where being lesbian or gay or bisexual or trans, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, there'd be no coming out of the closet or feeling like, or getting weird looks for walking down the street holding your boyfriend's hand, your girlfriend's hand. That just won't happen anymore. That it would be like just a normal couple walking down the road. That's it. Just a normal boy-girl couple walking down the road that gets no looks. That's what I want for LGBT people. For us to be able to walk down the street and get no looks. Just as if it's natural. Because it is natural. The fact that in this country LGBT marriage has to be legalized, right? That really, it gets to me, because someone's long loved partner, someone who they love, it shouldn't have to be legalized for them to get married. Like, that's who they love. I can't. No, I can't deal. I can't even deal with this, because it's ridiculous. Religion ruins this world. It corrupts this world. It causes so many problems. Religion isn't worth half the fucking hassle that people make it out for. It's not. Half of this world's problem is started by religion. If there was no religion in this world, nobody would judge anybody, because there'd be no moral rules set out to be followed by. Everybody would have their own opinions and everybody would be open and accepting, because they don't have to read out of this book that an imaginary fucking guy set out. Oh. I have to breathe. Get really angry again. But I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a religious person. Like, I don't. Like, my mom is Catholic and my dad is atheist. So when I was younger, I unfortunately got baptized, okay? Which officially makes my religion a Catholic, right? But for my own life choice, I'm not Catholic. I don't want to be Catholic. The Catholic Church causes too many corruptions, it causes too many problems. The Bible doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't want to be part of that. I don't want to be dragged down into that, alright? Not a hope. I'm in a state of mind where I believe that when I die, there will be something, but I'm just not sure what. I'm not basing it on any religion. I just think that when I die, there will be something there. I just don't know what. And I don't base my life around an imaginary guy in the sky. I don't base my life around apostles or any of that crap. No. Or the Virgin fucking Mary, which is a fucking ridiculous story. How can anybody believe that? But get back onto the subject. No. I believe that there is something when I die. I just don't know what. Though I'm not a religious person in a way. So when I get into a debate with religious people, I have to walk away or I will end up punching them in the face. Because they're so ignorant. That's what I can't understand about some religious people, is that they're so ignorant. Like, they won't accept that, like, people have opinions. It's like, no, I'm right, this, that, and the other, this is fact. Like, no, you have no proof that your God exists. No proof whatsoever. So you cannot come in front of me parading your fucking views, telling me that you're right, because you're not, right? You can't be sure that your religion actually exists, or whatever you believe in exists. Because even what I've just said to you, I do believe that, I want to believe that there's something there when I die. I'm not telling you there's something there when I die. I want to believe that there's something there when I die. Now, kind of a religious person, not all religious people, I just need to clear that out, not all religious people, but you do come across religious people that are like, no, this, that, and that is right, this is what happened, this, and you're like, no, you have no facts to prove that, you have no hard evidence to prove that, so I'm not going to believe a word that comes out of your mouth. And for you to try and shove your opinions down my throat, that is not something I appreciate. Everything I've said in this video, I'm not trying to make you see how I see. I'm not trying to push my opinions down your throat. I'm not trying to persuade you to think how I think. All I'm doing is expressing my views and what I wish people. I just wish people would be more open-minded about things, that they wouldn't have problems, and it's something that makes me, I don't even know. These things upset me. Like, I just want to be able to live in a world where everybody is accepting of each other. Okay, that's all I want. But obviously that can't happen because of closed-minded idiots. So yeah, that was my rant on lesbians, gays, bisexuals, trans, and a bit of religion thrown in there too. So I'm just going to relax now. And yeah, I know I get very angry about these things, but I'm just very opinionated. Like, I can't really help that. But yeah, I didn't hope to. I didn't want to offend anybody in this video. Like, no, That's not what I wanted to do. I was just trying to get my views across and my opinions. You don't have to listen to them. You don't have to take them in. You don't have to agree with them. But they're there. And I had to get it out of my system because it's been annoying me for quite a while. So I'm just glad that I could get that out there. And I do hope that there's people who agree with me, and there is people who are also open-minded like myself. So if you've took the time to watch this video, I'm really am grateful, because like God, I can be very annoying sometimes with my opinions, but no, I really do appreciate it if you've watched this video. I don't know how long it's gone on for, because it doesn't tell me the time when I'm recording it, so fuck only knows. But yeah, I have other videos on my channel if you want to check them out. I've got a makeup tutorial, I've got my Irish accent video, I've got a cooking video, and an introductory video, and others. I just can't remember what they are. So, if you would like subscribe or comment or like this video or not do anything at all, it's whatever's up to you, but it would be nice. So, or even comment, tell me what you think. Just please don't be mean, because I don't know, mean people aren't very nice, obviously. Alright, I'm gonna go. I don't know when my next video will be up. Actually, no, wait, my next video will be up in a while, because I have to do a video for a friend from New Zealand of mine, so that will be up in a while. So yeah, until next time, I'll see you later, and hope you enjoy the rest of your day.